I've been here before. Familiar with the view, this ain't nothing new. And every time that you walk through the door, I'm hit by the same old tide, blinded by the lights. And I'm going through changes, but it's easier with you. I'm going through changes, and so are you. I live for the moments when you're around me. I know you've got secrets, but I can't keep on. And we're fading in and out together. The fuse wide open, stuck in the moment. The fuse wide open, stuck in the moment. The fuse wide open, stuck in the moment. When I'm with you, I am not myself. You bring out the best in me, the side of you can see. And I don't need any other help than you standing by my side. If only for a while. I'm going through changes, and so are you.
Hello, everyone. Let's see here. All right. I've already been playing around a little bit, trying to figure out this collage paper because it kind of like seeps in. Anyways, hello. We are going to be making our own collage paper today. Many of you have already done this. Some of you want to try and haven't done it yet. This is such a great way to get more use out of your supplies, especially stamps and stencils specifically. But then I was thinking, what else can we use to make collage paper? And I have an insane amount of rub-ons from 49 and Market. I'm obsessed with them. So let me just show you real quick. All right. So this is just some of them, okay? And I'm like, maybe we can try to incorporate some of these because some of them haven't even been opened yet. They are such a great price point for what you get, in my opinion. Yeah, so none of this is sponsored by any brand or anything. I'm sure you know by now, I just use what I love. So I did pick out a few. So here are some from Stamperia from Vicky P. I will butcher her name, so I'm not going to try to pronounce her last name. But she has some great collections with Stamperia, and these are white. So I don't know, maybe we're going to try to incorporate those. I kind of went with some more muted tones. Only because I don't know what I want to do yet. I really love this one here and this one here. And when I was getting the supply list for the live, I came across a rub-on set from 49 and Market, and it was just, I can't even remember what it was called, but it was just black and white, and I added it to my cart right away because I should have bought it because the only place it was in stock was Simon Says Stamp. So don't sell it out, please. All right, I am trying to think. So I have a ton of stamps to the right of me. And if you've never heard of collage paper, let me just show you some of the ones that you can just purchase from Tim Holtz. I have a ton of his, but there are several different brands out there. So here's one. I think this is the entomology one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So this one is using some of more like the bugs and the moths and things like that. And again, this is such a great way to just get out all of those stamps that you have that you might not use as much, because we have some of those numbers, script, just they're great. Okay, so that's one of them. Hello, hello, everyone. Lynn's asking, what do you do? Sorry, what do you use a collage paper, or how do you use, sorry. Many different things. You can use them on cards. I mainly use them in my art journal. Where did I put it? Did I put it away? I think I put my little art journal away that I had. I'm not going to go searching for them, but I mainly use them in my art journal. You can use them on tags. You can use them on so many different things. So this one isn't even open yet. I'm just trying to kind of figure out how to use what I have. I did end up purchasing a couple of Tim Holtz new stamp sets. So we're going to incorporate those. I was actually really proud of myself that I wasn't buying them, but then I broke down when I was purchasing some things for some upcoming classes. Which, by the way, I do want to mention while I kind of get set up here that I have a giveaway, and you can enter to win that down. The link's in the description box. And I am having what number is this? 6. I am having an upcoming class this Saturday, which is alcohol inks on a black surface, as well as in June, I believe it's June 29th. And I'm having another distress class using distress crayons. Hi, Ingrid. I got distracted with Ingrid. We talk about you often on here, Ingrid, and in my Zooms. So Ingrid is here. All right, let's get started. So it's very important. So, okay, let me back up. Now I'm really distracted with Ingrid being here. Okay. So I haven't really used the Tim Holtz collage paper. I typically use cheap dollar store tissue paper that you would put in a like a present bag. And this one kind of has like a coating on one side and it's not on the other side. So I was kind of playing around with it and it kind of just seeped in everywhere. So I don't know if this is going to work. I used all of my tissue paper for Christmas and my daughter's birthday is coming up. So yeah, of course, all good things, Ingrid, of course. Okay, so making sure I am going to actually do something fun here to show you, because most of the collage paper that I have, as you could see, is just black and white. I do have like this one is, I think, what are these? Oh no, they're not the distress colors. I don't think. I can't read that tiny. But this one has a little bit of color on it. This one has a little bit of color on it. I typically, when I'm making my collage paper, I usually use just black ink or the hickory smoke. But I got this little what's it called? Oh, that I wasn't even thinking what I was doing, and that magnetizes through this, the sticky mat. Wow, these are really great magnets. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So I decided that I wanted to do something fun, and we're going to see. I think I have this on. No, let me see. I can't really. I think it's because I want to try to work on the. It's not rough, but it doesn't have that coating on it. If you have Tim Holtz collage paper, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to set that there. Okay, so this is a Altenew sticky mat. I don't have the spinny wheel thing because I don't need it. I don't need, if you have some sort of stamp positioner, there's no need to have 500 different types of them, in my opinion. And then this is the grid, or no, the Tim Holtz sticky stuff, just so that my ink pads are stuck. And then I'm going to just kind of open these up. Tim Holtz does have a ton of great collage papers. However, if you're wanting to get more out of your supplies, then this is definitely something that I would suggest doing, because the likelihood of you having some tissue paper at home is probably high, or you can go down to the store and grab some for fairly cheap. And yeah, so let's see, I'm going to put that here. So I'm always trying to find new ways to use my supplies. All right, I'm just going to do my little rainbow thing here, and then we'll move on and try to use some of the rub-ons. All right, let's see. I don't know which colors these are. Okay, so it's important to use archival ink or some sort of ink that is like permanent. So I like to use the archival inks. I have a ton of these mini archival inks that come in the distress colors. Just use what you have on hand. You don't need to go out and buy a ton of different things unless you want to. But I've tried to do these things so that you can kind of get ideas to, again, use what you have. So I'm going to go in with the fired brick. And I think it's kind of doing the same thing on this other side. So this might be an epic fail, but you know what? We're here. You're along the ride with me, I guess. So last week when I had posted that video of making my own distress sprays with the reinkers, and then people were saying, oh, can you do it with the oxide reinkers? I tried it. That video will be out tomorrow. I almost posted it today, but I didn't want to bombard everybody with too much because I was doing a live today. But it was actually kind of fun, kind of experimenting. And then I saw a comment asking what would happen if we put alcohol, like isopropyl alcohol, instead of water. So that's interesting. And now we're trying collage paper with rub-ons. And it got me thinking, like, this could kind of be like a crafty test kitchen or something, kind of fun. I don't know. I do want to encourage people, like, if you have an idea and you have the supplies to do it, I would just try it out. All right. Red, orange. I don't have. Yeah. Okay. This is going to work, I think. All right. Nope, this one. And these, I actually really, really love these. I know there's crafty brands out there that have something similar, but you're going to pay a pretty penny for them. These I found on Amazon. They're most likely the exact same thing. So if you want to save a few bucks, then I would suggest their makeup brushes. Okay, so yeah, I always love to try and find alternatives for basic things. I would never encourage people to, shop on those stores that we do not name for stamps and stencils and things like that are most likely stolen from artists. But basic organization and tools and things like that, then I would definitely save some money that way. Belinda, do you have those brushes listed? Yes, I do. And they're also listed in the supply list as well. So we have that. And I'm actually going to heat this because, again, this has like a coating on it. And I thought I was working on the opposite side, but I don't know. Tiffany's Crafty Test Kitchen. Yes. All right. Probably not supposed to heat this, but you know, we're just going with it. It dries fairly fast, faster than the other one that I did. So maybe I am working on the other side. I don't know. We're just going with it. Okay. Now is the fun part because we can take all of our other stamps here. I'm going to put these to the side here. Look at how fun that is. Okay. Let's do... Ingrid, I was just thinking about you. Okay. Going to... Aida, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm just pulling out a bunch of these from the stamp set. And let's see. All right, so I'm going to go in and I'm actually going to use a stamp block. Whoop, I lost it there. Okay, I'm going to stamp off. And then we're going to go in. I'm going to see. I'm going to lightly stamp it because I want to make sure that it's not going to bleed as much. Okay, and then oh, I have something fun, and I put them away, of course, because I cleaned them and put them away. But I have something fun to share tomorrow in my video. A kitchen item that I'm using to help me. How do I want this? Dry my backgrounds faster. Ooh, that one's fun. Okay. So the idea is to, if my stamps weren't, look at, I don't even know. I think that's acrylic paint on there or maybe alcohol ink. I have no idea. But my stamps are very well loved. So I kind of want to see, I need to start building out. So the idea is to have kind of more like focal points, kind of like how these are. So like the butterfly would be more the focal point, the moth, or you know, the bugs. And then you have kind of like the script and the text and the all that texture in the back. Just to kind of pull it all together. I don't have any collage paper that I've actually made myself because I've used it, but all right. So let's do this number 3. And I'm just kind of using the same colors as I go through the rainbow here. And we're going to go 3. And then I'll stamp some like script and things like that. I'm going to actually go down here and lightly do the 3. And I'm pretty sure I have a video, a shorter video explaining kind of how you want different variations of the stamping. And so you kind of get like first second, third, fourth generation stamping, then it gives more depth to your collage paper. Nope, that did not show up at all. There we go. And then this is all going to be permanent. So that's important as well. Okay, I ran out of little stamps here. So I'm going to grab this little light bulb here. Thank you. I know I'm not pronouncing your name right, Aida. Aida? Ada? Aida? I apologize. But thank you so much. All right. Then I'm going to go in like that. Perfect. Okay, I feel like I am using the back side of the collage paper because it's not doing this weird. See how this kind of just all blended together and made a blobby mess? So yeah, so this side was kind of on this one it had like a coating on it. And I'm hoping that I'm working on the back side. It seems like it's working, so I think it's good. Ida. Okay, perfect. Can you zoom in a bit maybe? Maybe not today. I'm thinking, what's tomorrow? Thursday. It's so busy right now with the end of school. So we have, of course, end of school, exams. Then I have Saturday, my big alcohol ink class. And then Monday is graduation for my, promotion for my one niece from 5th grade to middle school. Then Tuesday we have my older niece. She's graduating high school on Tuesday. And they're both leaving. Okay. I gotta not think about it because then I'm gonna be sad and I might cry. Oh man. All right. I think maybe, I don't know. Okay. We're going to go in with a little bit of red. And we're going to stamp there. And I'm just barely stamping because I don't want to add too much ink because I think that was my issue before, is that I was using too much ink and it was kind of blending out, if that makes sense. All right, let me grab. This is more intentional as like the one that I'll do in just a second is going to be a little more, not chaotic, but there's not going to be as much like rhyme and reason to things because I'm actually going to add, nope, I'm going to add this there. Because we're going to make a big one. And this would be great for like a art journal focal point. Okay. I am using, this is the Tim Holtz collage paper. I'm pretty sure it's discontinued. I couldn't find it anywhere, but I would suggest, to be honest, using just regular tissue paper for the one like you can get to put in like birthday bags and things. Let's see. Okay. Let's do, trying to think. Do this little one here. These little stamps don't get as much love because there's so many of them. So this is a great way to kind of get out your stash and use what you have. Do this one here. And then just a little bit there. Okay. Now I'm going to take, where'd that stamp go? No, I think I might take, let's see. I'm going to dry this actually first, and then I might add some like bubbles or these circles around. So how's everybody doing? Anybody have kids that are in the midst of graduating or moving on to another school? Or are you graduating? Semester exams, things like that. It gets crazy. All right, so I'm going to take this and just kind of plop it there. Actually, I'm gonna use my magnets. I can't believe that these magnets work through this grippy mat. Okay, so just gonna go in and just add ever so slightly, just to kind of build out this image. Just like that. Yeah, my son, we registered him for his senior classes, and this was quite a few weeks ago, but so that's fun. And then my daughter, when I'm homeschooling, will probably most likely go back to school next year. Can't really see them, but that's kind of fun coming up from there. She's fighting because she doesn't like the drama, and she's in middle school, so there's lots of it. All right. Just going over each of these with this same color. All right, and then last we'll do the purple. Where'd the purple? There it is. Oops. Yeah, he has AP exam today. Let me see here. I want the little circle right there. His computers class is an AP class, like an honors class. And they said it was going to take 3 hours, which is crazy. All right. Hey, Kathy. All right. So this was just for fun. Sorry for the ripping noise. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. But isn't that fun? I mean, you can add script. You can do so much with this. And yeah, the AP class, the computers class is the only AP class my son is in. Actually going to dry this. Here we go. it's a computer science class. I don't know if I said that already, but he wants to do cybersecurity. So we'll see how that goes. And next year he has a full schedule, which he might be the only senior in history that wants that. I don't know. He wants to take a lot of different electives and extra classes. And luckily this kid's school here, the high school, has a lot of fun things to do. So he just wanted a full schedule. He didn't need it. But yeah. All right. Oh, I was going to dry this. That's right. It really is, Ida. My husband's a like network systems engineer, and he's actually starting to do some more cybersecurity stuff, even though most of the stuff he already knows. But of course, there's like tests and certifications and all that other stuff that you got to do. But yeah. All right. Now that I'm 40 minutes in, we're going to work on another one here. Okay. So if you have the collage paper, you will notice that when you roll it out, the top part is going to be the side that has like the little bit of coating on it. So we're not going to work on that side. We're going to work on the back side. Okay. Here we go. Bye, Tracy. I can't remember who asked about a Zoom, but if you're signed up for the Zoom, I might, I'm trying to think, maybe tomorrow. So look out for an email for that. Okay. No promises though. All right. Now let's see here. I want to have, well, no. This is like me really, truly just kind of running through the process of what I do when I'm actually creating. So, oh no, Melissa, I'm so sorry. That's so unfortunate. That stinks. All right, so there we go. I'm actually going to grab my butterfly stamp, so I apologize. I'm just going to get up for just a second. And try to find the butterflies. Or the moths. Because I think I want the small ones. Oh, there's little bunnies outside my window. I was wondering, we have some pallets that have been there for a few years. When we got some pallets of things from Home Depot. And the last few years, there's always little bunnies that show up right there. All right. Let's see here. Where'd there it is. Oh, I forgot I have new stamps. Let's see. Now my mind is running in like 1,000 different directions. So let's see here. Hope you don't have. I don't. Lots of I think. Trying to think. Do my neighbors? No, I don't think. I mean, in my community there might be people, but not my direct neighbors. They don't have. We got a lot of weeds in my yard. They just pop up no matter what. Always. All right, let's do, I need a starting point. So, trying to think here. Oh, this is a great starting point. Okay. So we're just going to take this stamp here, and I don't have them listed like the ones that I took out. I just have a basic link to these. But it's only because I really want to encourage everybody to use what they have on hand. I don't want people to feel like they have to use exactly what I have to make these. This is just a great way to get your supplies out, you know, for me to encourage you and inspire you to use what you have. All right, so I'm going to take this stamp, and I'm using black soot, and we're just going to go right in the middle here, and happy finger dance, just like that. And I think I'm going to dry in between layers just to minimize, hopefully, like the spread like it did on this one. But I think working on the back side is going to help a lot. So, and if you're just joining, it's really important to use permanent ink. So you don't want to use distress ink for this, because when you add collage medium or anything to kind of adhere this down somewhere, then it's going to be a hot mess. All right, I'm going to actually stamp this butterfly off 3 times, and then we're going to add it there. So there we go. And then maybe I'll stamp it off twice, and then we're going to add it here. And then we'll do once, and then we'll add it over here. Okay, and then we're going to take the stamp, and we're going to stamp it off. I like to stamp off because then I'm not getting like a really dark impression. And then we're going to go up here just like that. Need a drink of my coffee. Anybody crafting along? Or crafting in general? All right, and I know there are a few of you, or they were here, that are joining for Saturday's class. I am so excited for Saturday's class. I cannot express to you how excited I am. All right. Whoop. Come on. I need to really do a deep clean on my stamps here because they are not working. Okay. They're not sticking to my my stamp block. Okay, we're going to stamp that there. Then we're going to go up here, and we're going to go sideways, and then we're going to go just like that. Okay. And then I really like this little portion here. I should have actually, you guys can't see, maybe if I zoom out a little bit, you can see all my stamp off here. I should have just grabbed another piece and done stamping off. But all right, so we're gonna do one there. And kind of wish I wasn't using this because I'm actually gonna go like that. There we go. Okay. Now, ooh, I really love this one right here. I'm going to go in with a little bit of that, and I'm actually going to switch inks here. And where'd my rag go? Okay. It is cool. Thanks. I really like doing this, and I usually work on like a bigger portion. Again, with the birthday. I'm going to take this one. Let's do right here and right there. Okay, so I kind of want, let's see here. What else do I got over here? I'm gonna do this one maybe up here. So I need a bigger stamp block because I want a good impression of this. And let's see here. Okay, and then I'm going to use the black soot. And I should have started with my focal point ones first, but you know, I kind of work backwards sometimes. It's really fun, Flora, because I know I keep saying the same thing, but oh, you know what? It's the hickory smoke. I'm just now noticing that. See how the black soot has been perfectly fine this whole time? And then I added the hickory smoke, and now it's just bleeding through. So I don't know if the hickory smoke is more oily or what. Maybe it's just mine. I don't know. I just re-inked it. Man. Anyways. So now I'll just stick with my black soot. I think this is black soot. Is this black soot? Doesn't say the names of them actually on the bottom. Interesting. Let's see. This is black soot. Okay. Let's stamp off that hickory smoke. There we go. All right, so June 29th, save the date if you want to join my class using, we're going to be working with distress crayons. And I also have a special guest. She's going to teach us how to use those backgrounds and create cards. So and then we're going to go in up here, maybe. Let's see. I'll start really promoting it, and the classroom will be ready in June so that you can get in if you want. All right, me too. Let's see, what else do I got? Yeah, so I don't know what's up with my hickory smoke. Whoops. Do I have a little hickory smoke maybe? I'm wondering. No, it doesn't look like I do. All right. Oh yeah, I was gonna incorporate some rub-ons. So let's see here what we got. I think I'm gonna try. Where is it? Man, I don't want to waste these. Let's see. Does it come with two? No, just one sheet. But you know what? I am just going to use it because, ooh, I kind of ran out of space. Let's use, man. Oh, this one has some black and white. All right. Okay. Oh yes, these ones. They have like little critters and stuff on them, although I can use like this. All right, let's just see if it works. Little scissors. You guys are just chatting away. All right. I'm going to dry this. Okay, let's see. Hey, Sherry. Aw, thank you. I have a video premiering tomorrow, I believe at 9. And I will be experimenting with oxide reinkers to make our own sprays. All right, let's see. Where do I want this one? Let's see if this will work. I don't know if this is going to adhere down to this. I'm guessing yes. But you know, we're in Tiffany. What somebody said Tiffany's Crafty Test Kitchen or something. I can't remember. Crafty Test Room. I don't know. I'll figure something out maybe. Okay. Oh, so that's way darker. Yep. Come on. So I actually really like that. Let's see what else we got here. Where my little scissors go. Some more script. And this would be fun, like if you are thinking of a specific project, then I'm actually going to put that right over here. You can use whatever rub-ons you have. We got to use what we have, right? There's no sense in letting it go to waste. I mean, nothing really lasts forever, right? Did this one have more on it? Yep. I am loving these rub-ons on here. Oh, I need to get off my foot. All right. You know, I don't know if I teach anything sometimes or if I just, you know, like hanging out with all of you. I hope that I inspire you to get your stash out. But if I don't, at least we're having fun, right? All right, I have so many rub-ons here, and I kind of want to add a bit of color. Let's see. I have these like leaf ones. Oh, let's see. Okay, Ray is asking, are archival inks better for this technique than StazOn? I would probably say yes. Although if StazOn ink is all you have, then I would use what you have. But I don't, does StazOn come in other colors? I don't know if it comes in other colors. So that could be a reason why maybe you would want to use archival inks, because they come in a ton of different colors. I'm not seeing anything I want. Let me see this one here. This one's brand new, but that's kind of not going to work. Maybe I will just use these ones. Okay. Yes, StazOn does dry very quick. I don't feel like I definitely don't have to re-ink my archival inks as much. So I'm going to use this one right here. My scissors. Oh, if you all could see my desk. Where's my crafty fairy at? Did you guys see that question the other day? I asked on my community tab. I've been really trying to be more active on my community tab to kind of build community and get to know everybody, and you guys can get to know me a little bit more. Let's see how this works. I don't know. We're trying it out. I'll put that right there. Ooh, you can see the stamping underneath. But I had asked, I don't remember what it was. Which would you rather have? Unlimited supplies, unlimited time to craft, a craft room cleaning fairy, or unlimited ideas? Ingrid, possibly yes. I'm going to try to go live every Wednesday. I don't know how that's going to work, but why? You want to join? All right, let's see. Kind of want the full image here. This is collage paper. You can use like tissue paper, like party tissue paper. I know, you're always working. Oh my gosh. Okay, I cannot express how much I love this. Okay, let me just pull this up real quick. Look at how cool that is. You can see the stamping underneath. Well, I can see the stamping underneath. Oh, okay. I'm actually going to remove this because it keeps getting stuck and I don't want it to. Here we go. My other one go. Okay. So we're going to add that there. Now that I know it works and it looks amazing, we're going to add some more. I am getting excited. My hair's already up or I'd be pulling my hair up in a bun. That's why I'm not on camera, because I was cleaning the pool, doing all the things, and I didn't have a chance to jump in the shower. So I am not showing my face today. All right. Let's put this one up here. This is going to be pretty. Okay. So if you have some rub-ons, they don't have to be this exact brand. I always try to say that with most things. Some things, you know, you kind of have to spend the money. Like people ask, is there a cheaper option for alcohol inks? And the cheaper one that I use is a craft plastic. I don't poster board. I got some actually at the dollar store. I don't know if that works the same. You know, you just kind of have to sometimes spend the money, right? But use the stamps you have on hand. Use the rub-ons you have on hand. Okay, this is... Okay, there we go. Look at how pretty. Oh my goodness. This is so pretty. Now I wish I would have started with the rub-ons first and then built out from there. But I love that. Okay. Maybe a little bit more. And then I'm gonna have to go. No, these ones are from 49 and Market. I have an obsession with them. So I have a billion. Oh, let me close this. All right. Going to, let's see. I think I want to add a couple of these little butterflies. Maybe like here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Wondering, is this too much? All right, we're just going to go for it because I've got like 4 packs of this particular rub-on set because I love it so much. So we're just going to go for it. And then we'll put this little rub-on, little butterfly up here. I'll go that way. There we go. Oh, there's like a little stain there, like a little splotch. It's a little harder to get these. Let me see if this will work. Yeah. Okay. So a little tip with using these rub-ons. I don't know, maybe because these are so old, um, that it wasn't really coming off on the hard surface. So I just put this little grip mat, the Tim Holtz one, underneath, and it's working really great. So I didn't like it on the Altenew grip mat because it's just a little too grippy. I didn't want to ruin my collage paper. All right, now that I have things moved out of the way, I can actually zoom in a little bit more. Sorry if I made you sick. All right, here we go. The charcoal, yes, that's the one. Okay, I lied. Why does this always do this to me? Lives always make me out to be a liar. I'm like, oh yeah, this, and then nope. Because I'm live, right? There we go. You can kind of see it coming off now. No? What is going on here? There we go. I've always loved rub-ons since I started crafting. This is actually really, really pretty. And of course, Ingrid has to put me on the spot, asking me what I'm going to do with it. I don't know. But all right. I had a lot of fun. I hope I've inspired you to get out your supplies. And let me just make this a little brighter here. Is that a little better? There we go. The sun kind of went away. Hey, Jessica. All right, so let me show you up close. We got some rub-on, some stamping. I didn't do stenciling, but and I'm really sad about this part. I should have actually put one of the rub-ons over top, but that's okay. I kind of did a little bit, but yeah, this is actually really pretty. I love this. The rub-ons are a nice touch. Now I'm excited to kind of play with like these ones. I've got these with the butterflies right here. I have so many rub-ons. It's ridiculous. Now I have a huge mess. But anyways, all right. I want to thank you all so much for stopping by, hanging out with me today. I hope I've inspired you to get your supplies out and create something. And if you do create something inspired by anything that I create, I would love to see it on social media. I love when people tag me. It honestly keeps me going. Like when I wake up to people tagging me and things that they've created, either from a class or a video or whatever, it's just makes me so happy. So was this the one that we did? No, that's not the one that we did. That was a nice one, right? Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. All right, let's see how this one turned out. Yep. Okay, so this is the first one we did. Little rainbow. And then we did some stamping over top. So that's kind of fun. And then this one. I'm holding it still so I can take a screenshot for my thumbnail. I love this one. Okay. All right. I could chat with you all day, but I am going to get going. I'm going to jump in the pool with my daughter. We're going to go do some swimming. All right. I hope everybody has a great day and a great rest of your weekend. If you are joining me for Saturday's class, be prepared to get your hands inky and create some beautiful alcohol inked backgrounds. All right. I will catch y'all later. Bye.